What is up, everyone? It is Wednesday night. It's pretty late. It's about 8:45 p.m. here, Eastern time. And I had said, I think in my last video, that I didn't think I was going to be able to play very much over the next few days um, because I was working in the office all 3 days. Well, I decided yesterday I didn't really want to go into the office anymore. Not this week. So I took a work from home day today, and I'm going to take 2 vacation days, Thursday and Friday, and we're gonna play some football. I'm gonna do some writing. I'm gonna play some football, and I'm gonna try to stay warm because it's still freezing cold. I was watching Dave Gardner do his just a kind of a talk video last night, and I was watching it this morning, and he was talking about the weather and how it's just been really bad for however long it's been, months, and it's 100% correct. That's how it is here. I'm in Northeast Ohio, and I know that the winters are bad, but this winter has been particularly bad just because we haven't really got a break. We haven't gotten like a couple of 40-degree days in a row. We haven't gotten, there's been snow on the ground probably every day for the last 3 months except for just a couple. And the minute that snow melts, the next day it snows again. And it's been miserable. And I just decided that I wanted to stay home this week and just try to stay warm a little bit. So we're going to play a game. I had put together some different teams that I wanted to play with. I was planning on playing 1965 NFL Minnesota Baltimore. I got the sheets ready, and then I changed my mind on that. I have Cleveland Washington. That's also Week 1 NFL 1965 ready. But I decided to go ahead and stay in the AFL, which I'm really, really excited to have this AFL team. I think I said before that had I been around back then to watch, I would have been an AFL fan because I love their offense. Their offense is a lot of fun. I mean, if you look at the two teams I picked, which is going to be Buffalo versus Boston, both teams, look at this is going to be Buffalo. They're 54% pass, and Boston is 56% pass. So this is what I loved about the AFL is it was just so much. It seemed like it was so much more passing than what the NFL was back then. So I'm excited to play this game. I'm just going to play the first quarter tonight since I'm starting late. And just let's get this going. Let's have a little bit of fun here. So we've got Boston, the Boston Patriots, traveling to Buffalo to take on the Bills, and got some pretty good players in here. I don't recognize as many players with these two teams as I did with the previous, and as I did with Baltimore and Minnesota when I set that one up. But there's some players. You got Babe Parilli versus Jack Kemp, your two quarterbacks. Gino Capoletti, I know that name. Paul McGuire, I forgot he played for Buffalo. He's their punter, and he's a two linebacker. He wasn't very good, but he's their punter. I hated him when he was on TV. I don't even know why. I have no reason to dislike him. I just did. Jim Nantz. Now I'm pretty sure that's not the same Jim Nantz who does golf on TV, but it's interesting. There's some other ones kind of mixed in here that I'll talk about as we get to them. I already rolled the dice, and Buffalo will be kicking off. Let's get started here. All right, we got all our dice ready over here. Let's do this. All right, who's kicking off? Buffalo's kicking off. We're starting off with a good one. Buffalo, that's going to be... oh, wait, where's my KA? I did something wrong here. Where is my KA? Let's see. He's going to go there. All right, there he is right there. Pete Gogolak is my KA. Oh, I didn't get the defenses out. I just printed the sheets, so let's check the sheets here. We'll keep the 14 for the kickoff, but let's check the sheets here. So Buffalo is a 37 on offense, and Boston is a 38. Wow, good defense. 38 against the pass and a 40 against the run. So they are a +1, +3. Let's get that out. We got +1. I don't like it when I have two different cards, but sometimes you can't help it. So +1 against the pass and +3 against the run. So I'll put the Buffalo in this game. Where's my +9? Probably right there. Yeah, there's my +9. There we go. Okay. So the defenses are set up. And let's go ahead and we rolled a 14 for our kicker, Pete Gogolak. That'll be a 34. And 34 is 59 yards taken by 09. So 59. So Gogolak. 59 taken by 09. And 09 for the Patriots is going to be OA, Jay Cunningham. Jay Cunningham. He's actually a free safety, strong safety 1, but he has a W number. He's got a W2, so he's out there. Not very good, but he's intercepting passes. The run back, 56. 56 is a 20, and a 20, I believe, is 24 yards. Oh, it's 16 yards. 16 yards in the first and fourth quarter, 24 in the second and third. So it's a 16-yard return by Jay. And I want to say Wham Bam Cunningham, but I know it's a different guy. All right, 15. So the Patriots are going to start off first and 10 on their own 22-yard line. Take a look at their sheet here. You got 2 A receivers. You got Gino Cappelletti and Jim Colclough. I don't know him. A bunch of guys. They got a lot of receivers. They actually have a lot of running backs, too, including their quarterback right there. You got 7 running backs, including Babe Parilli, who ran the ball about 50 or 60 times that year. And I'm pretty sure that when they run that much, you can run them. You don't have to count on the card giving you a scramble number every time. So that's why I stuck them in with the running backs. All right, let's do this. Okay, first play. So there, again, everybody here is going to be 55-45 in terms of the dice roll. So it's going to be 1 through 9 are your run plays. 1 through 5 will be inside run. 6 through 9 will be outside run. 10 to 17 is a short pass. 18-19 is a medium pass, and 20 is a long pass. And we're going to start off with a 10, which is going to be a short pass. That would be an outside run for most teams, but it's going to be a short pass for this one. So we're going to see Babe Parilli right off the bat, and he's going to be throwing to his A receiver, Gino Cappelletti, also your kickoff guy. And Cappelletti is an A4. He's an EB4. There you go. He's an EB4, a fullback 1. And he's also your kicker and your kickoff guy. Yeah, 1934. So he's 89, I think. 89 or 91. I don't know. I don't want to do math. I don't have to work until Monday, so I'm not doing math. All right, well, I'm going to have to do math for this game, but at that point, I'm not doing math. Here we go. So it's going to be Cappelletti, and he's an A. 36 on your defense. Pass is always the card on the left, so this is pass, this is pass. So Buffalo, 36 is a BS. We're going to make this an AS. And we're going to go Babe Parilli to Gino Cappelletti. Oh, that's leaner. I hate leaners. And it is a 61. And we're right off the bat, 19, but that is going to be incomplete. So Babe Parilli. Now, I'm pretty sure the Patriots, their quarterbacks had about a 40% pass completion rate. Maybe not quite that low. It's way under 50%, though. So I'm a little bit concerned about how our passing stats are going to look in this game. All right, let's go short pass heavy. We'll have to go short pass heavy a little bit more than normal in this game because both teams are 55% short passing teams. All right, 63, 62. So 63 is Joe Bellino. Oh, bless me. He's a C. 62 is a BS. We're going to make this a CD. And we'll go Pirelli to Joe Bellino. 45 for Pirelli. That's a 19. That's not a good sign. 45 is a really good marker for how good your quarterback is. The really good quarterbacks will get like a 10, 11, or a 12 down there, so they'll have a chance at a completion. But most of your quarterbacks are going to have 17 or 18, and Pirelli has a 19, so that's not good. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Let's go short pass heavy again. And 13 is a short pass. 43 and 46. 46 will be BS. We'll make it BD. 43 will be Tom Usick. He's our punter. He's also, I love this guy. He's your 3rd string quarterback. He's also a fullback, which allows him to get a C1 rating, so he catches a couple of passes. He's also the punter, but he's a C. So in this case, we're going back to CD, and we're going to go Parilli to Usick. 26 for Parilli is a 20, and that's going to be incomplete. And Parilli is going to start off 0 for 3 against this defense. I don't remember who won this game in real life. I think it was Buffalo, but I don't remember. I wonder if they were diving on tables back in the 60s at Buffalo home games. All right, so let's go ahead and punt. We'll bring Usyk back out. A 12. A 12 is a 12. And that is a 42-yard punt. It's taken by D10. D10 is, for the Buffalo team, it's Butch Bird. Think about Butch Bird. He joins two other guys as 5s on their defense. He's a cornerback 5. He's a really good player. So he is going to return this. 14. Yikes. Oh, no, that is a 32. We might have a rare play already. And we get an RP 16. So we have a rare play 16. It's funny, the last couple games I haven't had my RP3s or RP7s that forced me to chat GPT. But I've had a whole bunch of other rare plays. All right, rare play 16. There it is. Okay. 6, that's a 10. Returner muffs punt, then deflects ball all the way into own end zone, finally picks it up and carries it to his own 2-yard line. Holy cow. So this is going to be, where's he at? He's on the 36. So we're just going to go minus 34. Because the problem is if I put this in the end zone, I believe it automatically makes it a touchback. So we're going to go, I don't know how you can you muff? If I go minus 34, I'm probably going to kill his average, but I don't really know what else to do. So Butch Bird, all that hype that I gave him about being a cornerback 5, and I'm about to give him a minus 34. Let's go does not return it, and it rolls 34 yards backward, and we'll just do that. Boom. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 2-yard line for the Bills. And that's not exactly how they wanted to start. Let's take a look at their sheet. They've got 3 A receivers. They have a ton of receivers. 3 of them are A's. Elbert, Dubinian, Glenn Bass, or Bass, Bo Robertson are all A's. And again, if you look at their offense, they've got Billy Shaw as a 5. They got Jack Kemp, the quarterback, as a 5. I mean, they got some players here. Of course, their center is at 2, which I found kind of strange. Usually on teams that are not bad, I think they were over 500. They weren't terrible. You're going to get a bunch of 3s at every position just so you can at least have an average offense, but they could not find a center that was any good. All right, here we go. So again, same as New England. We'll go 1 to 9 will be your run plays, and 10 to 20 are your pass plays. And you get a 5, and 5 is going to be an inside run. All right, 34, 43, little palindrome. So 34 on your defense is BD. So the Boston's looking, it's weird to say Boston, but the Patriots are looking pass here, and they're going to go inside run. And your running back is going to be 43. That is Billy Joe. Again, 1 letter away from being the greatest musician of all time. He's our fullback 3, and he's going to go up the middle. 55 for Billy Joe. That's a 16, and he is going to get 11 yards. Get him out of the shadow of their end zone. And that'll make it 1st and 10 up to the 13. And we're going to stick with the inside run. We're going to go back to Billy Joe. And our defense, this is a good defense. This is going to be a BG this time. The last one was BD. This one's going to be BG. $62 for Bill. 25, no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 10 for Buffalo. I think you're going to see this 1965 set on my table more than anything else except for 1989. It's like I took all the best players from my 1958 set and my 1972 set and kind of stuck them into one set of 1965. The only guy that I seem to be missing is Joe Namath. I thought he was in this set, but I believe he's not in the league yet, which is kind of disappointing. 2nd and 10. Short pass heavy this time. And it's going to be a short pass. It's going to be a medium pass. All right, 23 on the defense. That is a CG. And then 26, that'll be Billy Joe. And he's a B. So we're going to stay. I did go short pass heavy here. So 23 was CG. We're going to make it CS. So medium pass. Jack Kemp, the senator, the governor, congressman, I don't know what he was, but I'm pretty sure he was a politician. He's going to throw it to Billy Joe. 55 for Kemp. And that is going to be a 15-yard gain. And Billy Joe getting all the action so far. That's going to make another 1st down. 1st and 10 up to the 28-yard line now for Buffalo. And 16. We're going to short pass this time. $63 is Paul Costa. He's a B. 22 on the defense is a BD. So we're going to go Kemp to Costa. 64 this time. That's a 16, and that is going to be incomplete. So Kemp misses on his 2nd attempt of the game. 1 for 2 now. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We'll go standard offense again. We're going to get outside run this time. All right, 24. 14. We're going to be looking at one of our it's an outside run. It's going to be Ray Carlton, who's their top runner. He's a fullback. I actually have him in the halfback spot. I have Billy Joe in the fullback spot. He's a halfback 3. He led the team in rushing that year, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to do this against a 24. That is a BS. So outside run for Ray Carlton against a BS. A 66. We're looking at your K column. Look at Ray. Let's see what Ray looks like here. There's Ray Carlton, spelled W-R-A-Y, which is different. And look down there, 66. There's your K column. All right, let's see what we can get for Ray. Oh, a 45. That's a 16. And that's going to be good for 18 yards. So Ray Carlton gets around the corner and busts it down the sideline. It's nailed for an 18-yard gain. So the Bills are just running big plays here. Every play except for the incompletion has been a 1st down. 1st and 10 at their own 46 now. And we're going to go short pass. All right, 26. 26. 26 is going to be Billy Joe, man of the hour. Let's see, 26 on the defense on a short pass. That'll be a BS. There it is. All right, so we're going to go Kemp, back to Billy Joe. 35 for Kemp. That's a 14. And that is complete for 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4. And we're going to stay with our standard offense here. And we get an inside run now. All right. Oh, I forgot to flip. I forgot to flip from inside the 14 on those last few plays, but it's a little too late to go back now. All right. Inside run. Oh, 66. The defense is ready for it. They're pissed at me for not flipping the card. They're in a CG. And 22 is going to be Ray Carlton. So Ray Carlton against a CG. Tough defense to run against. Well, we're going to get a 15. 15's a 16. And Carlton, oh, he's going to get 3 yards on the play. And that's what a CG will do to you right there. A 16 is normally a pretty good gain, but against a CG, it's 3 yards. And I believe that's going to make it 3rd and 1. They're going to cross the 50. They're going to get to the 45 of Boston. And we're going to go big here. Bring in all the big guys. 20, and then we're going to run a short pass. So Jack Kemp, he's going to make it look like a run. And then he's a politician, so he's going to lie and make it a pass. 35. I hope he was a politician. That did make a lot of sense. All right, 56. That's going to be Bo Robertson. He's an A. 35, and we're going to move this toward the run. It's a CS. We're going to make this a BG. And we're going to go Kemp to Bo Robertson. Oh, 34. 34 is a 35. That's good for 7 yards. It's also a TH, and it's also an injury. So let us check the penalty. 35. And that is holding 5 yards and an automatic first down. They'll take the completion. They'll take the 7 yards in the first down. So Kemp hits Bo for 7. Penalty stops the clock. And let's check the injury. Odd number means offense. And it is an odd number, so let's see who it is. 54. I'm sorry, 9. That is our 05, and that is Tom Day. And you know what's funny about Tom Day? He plays both sides of the ball. So he's hurt on both sides of the ball. Wow. Where's he at? Tom Day. Should be right. I probably have him on the defensive line. There he is. Look at this. Yeah, this guy plays both sides of the ball. He's a guard 3, tackle 3, end 4, tackle 4. He's a good one. He is a J1, so he's not going to be hurt for any longer than the quarter. But let's see. 4. Yeah, he's out for just the quarter. Boy, this is going to be a tough one to figure out. So Tom Day, I need a new guard, a new offensive lineman. Let's see what we have. All right. So Tom Day. So we have another offensive lineman that's a 3. All right, so those are your starters. Oh, I do. I have George Flint. So George Flint is going to come in and play guard. He's a 3, so I don't have to do anything to their defense. But on the offensive side, he was a 4, and he is a starting right end. So I'm going to lose something there, I can tell. I have a 3. Okay, so I have a 3. That's good. He's actually a 3-4. So the pass rating will stay the same. The run rating will go down. So this is going to go from +9 to +8. I think I said it last time I was playing. Why did I do injuries? I just did. All right, so for the remainder of this quarter, Tom Day, who plays both sides of the ball, is out. Offense stayed the same because I found a guard to replace him with the same rating. Defense drops by 1 because I found an offense. Defense pass stays the same because he's a 3. But against the run, he was a 4, and now he's a 3. So we're going to stay right here. All right. 1st and 10 now on the 38 for Buffalo after all that mess. And standard offense. And we get a 5. That's an inside run. $24. Oh, 66. 66 is Donnie Stone. He's a fullback, halfback 2. 24 is BS. All right, so Donnie Stone on the inside run. Does he do that? Yeah, on the inside run. A 35 for Stone. 35 is an 18. And he's going to get 4. So Donnie Stone makes it 2nd and 6. It's Buffalo. Started at their own 2-yard line. 2nd and 6. We'll go short pass heavy. And we're going to get a short pass. All right, 14. That's a BG. Make it a BS. 44 is Charlie Warner. He's a C, so make it a CS. We're going to go Jack Kemp to Charlie Warner. 33 for Kemp. That's a 5, and that's going to be 9 yards, and then Warner gets pushed out of bounds, but he will get another first down for the Bills. All right, 9.5 to go. 1st and 10 now on the 25 for the Bills. And we're going to go short pass again. This time I'm going to flip the board like I'm supposed to. All right, 31. 42. 42 on a short pass is Ray Carlton. He's a B. He's our running back. He's a B. 31, though, is a CS, and we'll make it a CD because I think CS. I didn't say anything. Yeah, it stayed standard offense, the CS. All right, so we're going to go Kemp to the running back, Ray Carlton. 23 for Kemp, and he's going to run. That's a 27, and Kemp takes off. And then what was our defense? 31. It was a pass, so it's a CS. All right, so Kemp scrambles outside the pocket. Oh, no, 34. 35, that's going to be a penalty. We have 1 yard. We have a TE and another injury. Why did I do injuries? So there's the penalty. 23, that's probably holding. Yeah, that's going to be holding on the offense. So we're going to go penalty, 10 yards. And it's going to be holding. And let us check the injury. Again, odd number is offense. And it is an odd number again. So Buffalo taking another hit, 9. And it is 0-5. And that is the guy I just put in. So that is the back. That's the guard who I just put in to replace Tom Day. He's now hurt. Which guy was that? George Flint. And he's a J3. How long is he hurt? 10. And he's out for a while. So by the time he can come back, Dave will be back. So I need another guard. And I have a Joe O'Donnell, who's a 2. So we're going to lose another point. So that means that they're going to go up on the run to +4. So actually I can just keep this. Yeah, I guess I'll just put this over here. And now New England, or Boston, gets another rating on their defense against the run. So they're now a +4 as I bring in my third string guard. 1st and 20 now, back on the 35. Let's go short pass heavy. And we get a 19. 19 is actually going to be a medium pass. We're going to go back to the 35-yard line. Okay. $43, $34. Getting the old palindrome. 34 is Glenn Bass, or Glenn. I really hope it's bass, just so I can say it's all about that bass over and over again. I know that's what you all want. So we're going to go Glenn Base. He's an A. It's probably Bass, but he's an A. 43 is a CG, and we're going to make this a BS. And we're going to go, this is a medium pass. We're Kemp to Glenn Base. 54 for Kemp. Oh, no, 36. And that is going to be a fumble. We have an F42, but we have a penalty. Let's check the penalty first. It's all falling apart for Buffalo here. 66. That's huge. That is pass interference. It's an F42. Wow, how do you do that? How do you do that? I guess we got to see the result of the play here. So I think you roll on a medium pass for pass interference on an incomplete pass. You roll 2 dice and multiply it by 2. Yeah, add them and double that number. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Roll, and we get a 6. That's a 12-yard pass. 12. Wait, no, I got to check the fumble first, don't I? F42. Right? Yeah, F42. Man, it got confusing. All right, so 24. And that is a 1-yard catch. And it's recovered, and he fumbles. And it's actually recovered by Billy Joe, who's behind the play. And let's see what he does. 15. That is a 17. And Billy Joe actually gets 6 yards on the return. So it's a 7-yard play or a 12-yard pass. I guess it's a 1-yard. No, but it says incomplete. No, it says F42. Okay, so it wasn't incomplete. It was a 1-yard pass. But then he fumbled, and they recovered it. But then you're supposed to call it incomplete on a pass interference, and you take the penalty right at the spot of the foul. So that's literally a 1-yard penalty and an automatic first down, which on 1st and 20 they'll take. So that is a 1-yard penalty, automatic first down. And that is pass interference. So they could have taken 2nd and 13 if you'd have taken the result of the fumble. And then we will go, let's see, 15 seconds, and it's going to be 1st and 10 now at the 34 for Buffalo. I'm pretty confident I did that right. That was a tough one. That was a puzzle. All right, so let's go back to our standard offense. We get a 15. That's a short pass. Where are we at? So 34. Yep. All right. Ooh, 13. 13. Man is still alive. That'll be Albert Dubinian, who is an A. He's the best receiver on Buffalo. 13 on the defense is a BS. We'll make this an AS. And we'll go Kemp to Albert Dubinian. 36 for Kemp is an 18. And we have a very easy incomplete pass. So Kemp, I believe, drops to 4 out of 6. Is that right? Yeah, 4 out of 6 for 37 yards. And we'll go 2nd and 10. We'll go standard offense here. And it's going to be an inside run. All right, 43. 43 on the inside run is going to be Billy Joe. Of course, that's going to be the hero of the game. He's 1 letter away from the greatest musician of all time. 35 is a CS. All right, so Billy Joe on an inside run. A 61. That's a 22, and that is a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 8. So we will go short pass heavy. We will get a short pass. $13, 22. 22 is Charlie Ferguson. He's a B. 13 is a BS. We will make it a BD. And it's going to be Kemp to Charlie Ferguson. And it's a 61, and that is an 18, and that is incomplete. And the Bills get all those yards and are going to come away with a really long field goal attempt. Who was that to? Ferguson. And we're going to bring out Pete Gogolak to try to kick a 49-yard field goal for Buffalo. Get him on the board. And we go, 63. Never a good roll. That is a 31. Oh, do we have another rare play? From the 32-yard line, 31 is an RP13. I love rare plays. RP13. All right. Let's see what we got here. We get an 11. Yikes. All right, here we go. This is like a look at this. This is like a paragraph of words here. Defense calls back-to-back timeouts to ice kicker. 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against defense. If defense doesn't have 2 timeouts left, roll dice again for field goal attempt. Well, they have 2 timeouts, and now they only have 1. Holy cow, what a penalty. So we'll go timeout, nothing. We'll go timeout, nothing. And then we'll go penalty, 15 yards. I doubt highly that was a penalty back then. 15 should be enough for a first down. And that's unsportsmanlike conduct. And that'll be no time off the clock there either because they went timeout, timeout. No time ever came off the clock. And it's going to be 1st and 10 now at the 17-yard line for Buffalo on a couple of wacky plays here. I love it. All right. So we're going to go back to standard offense. Oh, it's a 20. We have medium pass. We don't have long pass, but we have medium pass, so we'll do that. And that should be right here. There it is. All right, 52, 51. 51, of course, is Billy Joe, William Martin Joe, maybe. 52 is a CD. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. 51 is actually Bobby Smith. Bobby Smith is a C receiver. And 52 on your pass is a CG. And we're going to make this a CG. All right, so it's going to be Jack Kemp to Bobby Smith. 23. He's going to run, isn't he? Yes, he is. 27. Kemp getting outside the pocket, and he's going to scramble. I believe that was a CS or a CG. CG. So it just went from a really good off defense to throw against to a really bad defense to run against. But Kemp is going to run anyway. And he's going to get a 12. Oh, no, that is a fumble. F15, Jack Kemp. F15. So we're rolling the orange die. 1 through 4, the fumble counts. 5 through 20, the fumble doesn't count. And it's a 15. That fumble will not count. So let's roll the F15. $21. And we have a 3-yard scramble by Jack Kemp. So he will get 3. And it is going to be 2nd down and 7 now on the 14-yard line of Boston. And standard offense. 14. That is a short pass. Boy, this drive went from like big play, big play, big play to weird play, weird play, weird play. That could be the title of the video, actually. All right, 52, 24. So 24 on the short pass is Charlie Ferguson again. He's a B. 52 is a CG. So we'll go Kemp to Ferguson. 41 for Kemp. Oh, 27. Oh, no, wait. 41 for Kemp is 22. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. That is an interception number on so many different places. But in this case, it's incomplete. So Kemp to Ferguson. Boy, Kemp started out so well, too. All right. 3rd and 7 now. So we'll short pass heavy. 17. That's going to be, oh, all we have left is short pass. We're at the 14-yard line. 23 on your defense is not good. 46, that was a 6. 46 is Donnie Stone. He's a C. 23 on your pass defense. That's a CG, and we're going to make this a CS. So we're going to go Kemp to Stone. 61. 18. That'll be incomplete. And Kemp was like 4 of 5 at one point. Now he's 4 of 9. But now they're going to try a 31-yard field goal. A little bit better than the 49-yarder they just tried. The Gogolak back. Oh, 34. Come on. It's a 35. So there's going to be a TM on this play. We're at the 14. That is good. TM. Let's check the penalty again. 43 is not good. That's going to be against the offense. TM. That is holding on the offense. And that's going to push them back 10 yards. They're going to have to try it this time deeper. So 10. Holding. 15. And it's going to be a 41-yard field goal now for Gogolak. His third attempt at a field goal on this drive. This time, another 34. Are you kidding me? It's another 35. This time it is no good, but we have a TM. 33. This will be on the defense this time. 25. That is going to be running into the kicker. Oh, no, that's only a 5-yard penalty. All right, so it's another penalty. This one against the Patriots. But it's not a first down. So now Gogolak is going to try his 4th field goal on this drive. This one's going to be from 36 yards. 65 for Gogolak. 22. And after all that, he is going to push it wide right. And the Patriots will take over after the missed field goal. And I got to be honest with you, I'm tired. Holy cow. All right. So Patriots. 1st and 10 on their own 26. They had the ball for about a minute and a half. I think they had the ball for 45 seconds and got no points. Buffalo then took the ball for 9 minutes and got no points. All right. See if Parilli can get a completion on the board here. Let's go standard offense. And we're going to start with a medium pass. So Parilli, he wants his first completion to be a longer one. 15. And we're looking at A. We got Gino Cappelletti. He's an A. That's a good guy to throw it to. BS, we're going to make it an AS. So Parilli to Cappelletti. 54. Come on, 36. That is going to be good for 4 yards, but we have a penalty and another injury. I'm tired. This game is making me tired. Let's check the penalty and hope that it's a false start. 21. It is illegal formation on the offense, and Buffalo will take that one. But let's check the injury. 15. And it's going to make it 1st and 15 at the 21. That's the 6th penalty, accepted penalty of this quarter. Let's, again, odd numbers offense. And it is a defense. This is a Buffalo getting beat up. 45 or a 9. Who is that? Buffalo is just getting beat up in this game. New England or Boston came to play. So 9 is going to be D7. And D7 is Mike Stratton. He's a 5. He is a 5 linebacker. Yeah, he's an outside linebacker 5. Wow. He is a J1, so he can miss only through the rest of the quarter. Look at that. He's a 5. He's a QS rating, a W rating. He's a good player. Let's see how long he's out. 42 is a 6. Yeah, remainder quarter plus 1 quarter. So he can only be out for the balance of this quarter. So who we put in for him? He's a linebacker. Do I want to put Marty Schottenheimer in? You know what? All I have are linebackers too. So we're going to let Marty play. I love Marty Schottenheimer. Actually, no, I'm not, because he's a 3 too, and that makes life easy. Well, actually, he's a... Oh, man. Oh, man. So he's a 3-2. So that means Buffalo's defense goes down against the pass by 2. So it goes to +5. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm just making this so complicated, you guys. And their offense goes down by 3, also to +5. Well, that makes it easier. All right. So now Buffalo's a +5 the remainder of the quarter, at least until the next guy gets hurt. Again, keep in mind that before all the injuries, they were a +9 and a plus something else that I just put away and shouldn't have. And now they're a +5, so it's getting worse for Buffalo. All right. Okay, so back to 1st and 15 now. And we will go short pass heavy. Parilli is going to come out and throw a short pass. $23 and $32. Love a palindrome. 32 in the defense is a CG. I went short pass heavy, so we'll make it a CS. 23 is not Charlie Ferguson. 23 is Jim Whalen. I believe he's a starting tight end. He's a B. So we're going to stay right at CS. So Parilli to Whalen. 62. 20, and it is incomplete. Parilli to Whalen, incomplete. Oops. And that makes it 2nd down and 15. Parilli 0 for 4. 0 total yards now for the Patriots. That's not great. Let's go. I got to go short pass heavy here. And it's going to be a short pass. Parilli's got to complete something. So 43. 43 is going to be Tom Usick, our punter, quarterback, fullback. 63 on the 6. I think that was a 63. That's what I'm playing it as. 63 is a CG. We'll make it a CS again. We'll basically do the same play here. Parilli to Tom Usick this time. 34. Come on, 35. I'm so tired. 2 yards, but we have a penalty. The refs are getting their throwing arms worked out today. 51. 23. That is illegal contact. Jesus, 5 yards and an automatic first down. That's some luck right there. That'll work. That gets him a first down. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 now for the Boston Patriots on their own 26. 5.5 to go. No score. Pretty ugly lately. And we're going to go 3. That's an inside run. All right, maybe we can get a nice little simple inside run for a few yards, and it'll allow us to take a breath. 30. I'm going to re-roll that. 36. 20. Oh, no, 30. 32 and 62. 62 on your defense is a BS. And 33 is Larry Guerin. So Larry Guerin against a BS on the inside run. So Guerin, a 41. Oh, it's a 25, and that is no gain. And the Patriots still with 0 offensive yards in this first quarter. I think that would happen in one of my other games, but right at the end of the quarter, I think they got a nice little drive together to get some yards. All right, 2nd and 10, short pass heavy. And it's a 16, so we're going medium. All right, 62. That's Ron Burton, and he is our punt returner. He's also a halfback too. 55. 55 is a BD. He's a C, so we're going to make it a CD. And we're going to go medium pass. Parilli to Burton. 21. 21 for Parilli is a 20, and that is going to be intercepted. W64. So Babe Parilli not really off to a great start here. So W64. $36. It is a 20-yard pass. So Parilli to Burton for 20, and it's intercepted. And who got it for the Bills? The Bills' defense was really impressive. I think they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of their 11 starters. You see Charlie Warner down there at the bottom. He's a bench guy, but the other 9 are all starters, and they all had interception numbers. Like, that's pretty impressive for a defense. 66, and that's going to be Charlie Warner, the only guy on the bench getting that interception. All right, he's a W5. I mean, he's a 2, but he is a W5, so he's not bad. Look at that. You got a couple of 1s. I see 1s at the doubles except 55 and 44. He's got 4 1s on his card. He can return this. All right. It's a 53. That's a 19, and he will get 9 yards on the return. So he's going to take it down to the 37-yard line of the Patriots, and that is where they will start. 9 yards. 1st and 10. Their second drive of the game. Patriots may end this quarter with no yards. I've never had that happen before. 1st and 10. Buffalo now on the 37. And we have an inside run for Buffalo. Oh, an 11. So the defense is ready for that run. That's a CG. 26. And 26 is going to be Ray Carlton. So Ray Carlton against a CG. 61, 20, and he is going to get nothing. He is going to get flattened right there at the line of scrimmage. That's going to make it 2nd down and 10 now on the 37. We'll go short pass heavy. 15, that'll be a short pass. $26. That'll be a BS, and I made it short pass heavy, so we'll go BD. 14, though, is Elbert Dubinian, so we're going to make it an AD. So we're going to go Kemp to Dubinian. A 15 for Kemp. That's a 9. That's going to be complete for 6 yards, and Dubinian is going to get pushed out of bounds. And that'll make it 3rd and 4 down to the 31-yard line. With short pass heavy. And it is a short pass. 56, 26. 26 is going to be Billy Joe. Oh, this quarter is an ode to Billy Joe. Oh, that's a good YouTube title right there. Oh, the first quarter was an ode to Billy Joe. All right, 56 is AS. And we are going to make it AD. We're going to go Kemp to Billy Joe. A 25 for Kemp. That's a 10. That's complete for 7, and that is a 1st down. So Kemp to Billy Joe. That's 7 yards. Yeah. And 1st down. So 1st down now on the 24 for Buffalo. Trying to put some points on the board here. And we will go back to standard. And it is a 12. That is a short pass. Whoops, not that one. This one. 12. Ooh, a little bumpy. 12. That was a 12. There we go. And 32. 32 is Glenn, all about that bass. Or bass. He's an A. 12 is a CG, so we're going to make this a BG. All right, so Kemp to Bass. 12. And Kemp is going to scramble outside the pocket again. And he's going to take off. Our defense was CG. So Kemp, 26, 24. And he is actually going to lose a yard. And that is not going to be a sack anymore for me. I'm just going to call it -1 on the quarterback forced run. And it's going to be 2nd down and 11 now at the 25-yard line. And we will go short pass heavy. And we will get a short pass. .42. That's a CS, so we'll make it a CD. 55 is Bo Robertson. He's an A, so we'll make it a BD. And Bo Robertson from Jack Kemp. Oh, 43. 28, and Kemp. He's going to try to run, and he's going to get nailed. He's going to lose a yard, and this will be a quarterback sack. And who got him? That is Tom Addison getting the sack for the Patriots. All right, 3rd and 12 now with the 26. Go medium pass heavy. And it is a short pass. 53, 42. So 42 is back to the running back, Ray Carlton. He's a B. 53 is a CS. We'll make it a CD, and we'll make it really hard to complete. So it's going to be Kemp to Ray Carlton. Oh, a 31. Oh, a 13. Yikes. That's going to be incomplete. So Kemp to Carlton is incomplete. That makes it 4th and 12 at the 26, and we're going to bring out Pete Gogolak to attempt his 5th field goal this quarter. Of course, 4 of them were waved off by penalty. The 3 of them were. The 4th one was no good, so we're going to try the 5th one here. This is a 43-yarder. Into the wind here in Buffalo. 51 for Gogolak. That's promising. 18. And that will be good. And the Bills are the first ones on the scoreboard as Gogolak hits a 43-yard field goal, capitalizing on the turnover. And now we're going to kick off with Buffalo. 2 minutes to go. And we've got a 45. 45 for Gogolak on the kickoff is a 22. And that's going to be 58-09. All right, 09 for Boston. That's Jay Wham Bam Sam Cunningham. No, it's just Jay Cunningham. I know it's not the other guy. 64 for Cunningham. And that is a 12. And he is going to get 21 yards on the return. And they are going to start 1st and 10 on their own 28. Trying to get some yardage in this quarter. Minute 45 to go. Standard offense. 13 is a short pass. I mean, you're hoping that Parilli can actually complete something here because we're 0-5 with an interception. All right, 64. 64 is going to be Tony Romeo or Romeo. I'll go with Romeo. He's a C. 33 on the defense. Oh, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be a CG. Or a CD, I mean, right? 33. Yeah, CD. Make it tough to complete. So we're going to go Parilli to Tony Romeo. Tony Little Romeo. A 24. Oh, it's a 20, and that is incomplete. Wow, Parilli's card is not that good. He's a 3. Okay. So Parilli to Tony Little Romeo. It's gonna make it 2nd and 10. And we'll standard offense here. I mean, I feel like they take some rushing yards. Oh, we're going to go medium pass, though. Yikes. I don't want to have to start thinking about their backup already. All right, 12. Okay, so it's going to be an A receiver. It's going to be Gino Cappelletti. That's good. Oh, and 32 is not a good defense either. That's a CG. We're going to make this an AG, a BG. That's a good defense to throw against. So we're going to go Parilli to Gino Cappelletti. And we're going to 16. That's a 21. That is awful. That is incomplete also. I'd love to blame the card, but the dice rolls have been pretty terrible. All right, 3rd and 10. Cappelletti about to go on his second 3 and out on 3 incompletions drive, unless he does something else. So 11. That'll be a short pass. $64, $61. 61 is a CS. Make it a CD. 64 is back to Little Romeo, so it's going to stay CD. So Pirelli to Romeo. Oh, I thought we had a 1. It's a 19, and it's incomplete. And Babe Parilli has started off 0 of 8 with an interception. And that is not good. 4th and 10. We're going to bring out Tom Usick. Who's our backup quarterback here? It's Eddie Wilson. I have no idea who that is. He's a quarterback 2. He's also a fullback 1. Both of their backup quarterbacks are quarterback 2, fullback 1. Actually, Usick is quarterback 1, fullback 1. So it gets worse when you put somebody else in. They still have 0 yards and they're punting. So, all right, Usick. Do something. Oh, 23 is not good either. 23 is a 25. And that is a 29-yard punt. That is bad. So the dice roll is not going the way of the Patriots right now. Taking, who caught that? 25? That'll be D10. So that'll be our primary punt returner. And that is Butch Bird. So Butch Bird takes the punt. 52 for Bird. That's a 27. That's a fair catch. So Bird takes the fair catch. 1st and 10 Buffalo on their own 43. 45 seconds left to go in this quarter. Let me see how far I can get with Buffalo here. What time is it? 9:40. Wow, this took an hour. Ooh. My quarters generally don't take an hour. I did babble a lot at the beginning, so maybe that's why. Back to Buffalo. You know, my quarters used to take an hour, but I've actually sped them up to about 45 to 50 minutes, which is nice. All right, so let's standard offense here. 4 is an inside run. $52 is CD. 31 is going to be Ray Carlton against a CD. So Carlton. 44 for Carlton. Where's all that for New England? Or Boston? That's a 16. He's going to pick up 6 yards on the run. This should be the last play of the first quarter. They got it 2nd and 4 on their own 49. And it's going to be another inside run. And it's going to go back to Carlton. It's going to be against a BD. So Carlton on the inside run. 24. And he's going to get 2. 2 yards on the run. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Buffalo up 3-0. Patriots again with no yards. No offensive yards in the first quarter. And let me situate what we got here with our cards now. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to put our defenders back in that got hurt. So Stratton comes back in. And he was a linebacker. He went there. And we're going to bring Tom Day back in, who played both sides. And he goes there. And then I got to check the cards here. So +5 goes away. +3 goes away. Wasn't it +7? So, yeah, 41 on the defense to a 34. Yeah, it's +7. All right, so we're back to +7 against the pass and +9 against the run for Buffalo on their defense. Okay, 3rd and 2 on the 49, second quarter, and we're going to go. What are we going to do here? Let's just go standard offense, but let me just say that all passes will be short pass. No, let's go big. Let's go big here. And we're going to roll a 3, so we're going to go inside run. Nope. And 54 is the defense, and that is BG. No, BD. We'll make it BS. 62 is Bobby Smith. That's a name I haven't called yet. Bobby Smith. He's a halfback too. So we're going to go Bobby Smith on the inside run against a C. What was it? A CS? 54 is, a BS. All right, so Bobby Smith taking the handoff. 33 for Smith. That's a 16, and he's going to pick up 11. It's going to be first down Buffalo. All right, 1st and 10 now on the 38, on the Boston 38. And 3. So we're going to stick with the run. 32. That's a CD. 54. Back to Billy Joe. So Billy Joe against a CD. 15. Where are all these rolls for the Patriots? That's a 17, and that's going to be good for 4 yards. And right now the Patriots would take 4 yards. All right, 2nd and 6 down to the 34-yard line. So now we're going to go short pass. All right, 14. 14 is a BG. 45 is Ernie Warlick. He's a C, so we'll make it a CG. So we're going to go Kemp to Ernie Warlick. 64. 16. Oh, it's incomplete. So Kemp. I said I was worried about the passing in this game. Kemp's now 6 of 13. And again, Parilli, I think I've said it enough, is 0 for 8. 3rd and 6. Let's go short pass heavy. Oh, we're going to go long. So Kemp looking for it all. Oh, look at those. Look at those rolls. Look at those ones. All right, so an 11 is going to be a CD, but Albert Dubinian is an A, so we're going to make it a BD, which doesn't really make it any easier. But Kemp to your number 1 receiver, 61. 18, and that is just incomplete, almost intercepted. And Kemp gets away with one there. And are we going to bring him out for a 51-yard field goal? His 6th field goal of this video? 4th and 6. Yeah, I think we got to bring him out. We got to bring out Gogolak and see if he can kick a long one. 55, maybe. That's a 5. And that is it's going to be no good. Yeah, that wasn't going to be good. He needed probably a 1 there. I don't even know if he has one. No, he doesn't. So that's going to be, so he's 1 for 6 on field goals. And with that, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 on their own 41-yard line. I'm going to stop here. 13-15 to go in the second quarter. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I'm old. I like to go to bed early. So let me get this video posted and go to sleep. I'll be back tomorrow, definitely, because I'm off work the next couple of days. So I'll be back tomorrow to play some more of this, maybe even finish it depending on the timing. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you all next time.